How's it going, guys? My name is RickySenpai. Welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is episode number 20, I think it is, of Hinomaru Sumo. And you know, things are at the point where this thing is just gonna take off, and now we are gonna see hopefully Onimaru or Hinomaru versus Tennoji. And this is the fight, man, that I've been looking forward to, the redo, because first time they met, if you guys didn't already know, Hinomaru actually lost that, and it was just by a slight margin, but that was because Tennoji already knew what kind of, pretty much knew the technique that Hinomaru basically, or Hinomaru basically, wins most of his matches with. But with just kind of renewed vitality within Hinomaru, and just him changing a little bit, tweaks in his techniques, and him learning from that loss. I'm just really excited to see the wolf climbing the mountain, because everyone knows that the wolf climbing the mountain is much more hungry than a wolf at the top of the mountain. So seeing these two go at it is going to be exciting. But briefly capped off from the last episode, we saw Yuma finally win against a worthy opponent, because his burden with Yuma during the last episode was the fact that he never forgave himself for what he did to the sumo club prior to Hinomaru joining the sumo club at Daiichi High. So I'm really ecstatic to get into this anime commentary, because I cannot wait to see what Hinomaru is going to get up to now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And this is from the last episode, if you guys didn't see the last episode. And Yuma actually beats one of the top Mongolian students that came over to Japan to learn the art of sumo. And like I said before, I think one of the most strongest sumo wrestlers I think, in my opinion, the strongest Yokozuna is the Mongolian I think his name is Haku or Yaku. I'm talking about real life sumo, yeah. It's different to see the way Yuma is, because Yuma was a karate prodigy, so it's weird seeing him transform into the person that he is now. See, Kunisaki is always there. And see, this is what I mean. The emotion that Yuma feels is because of that. And now seeing these guys are best buddies, man, is just bloody awesome. And hold yourself together, RickySenpai, before you start bawling out here. Poor Mitsuhashi. And that's Yuma's sister, Reina, who is a team manager and the most popular girl in school. That is so cool, man. Seeing Yuma finally win, kind of shake that burden off. And there comes my boy, Onimaru and Tennoji. They are names of swords, one of the legendary swords in Japan that each national treasure is named after. God. And this is what I mean, it's every single match that you get into here, especially in this anime, it's almost like it takes a really big toll on them, because I like the way that there's no fillers there, so action is just taking place constantly. Oh! Tennoji is damn angry, man. That's what I mean, to be a leader, to be the position that you are, the top Yokozuna. That's the kind of your mentality that you need if you're a leader.
お前には一番世話かけたな、 アキ。バト、お前もや。泣くな。これは団体戦や。すべての戦いが終わるまでビシッとせえ。お前も王者白狼の一員やろ。
白狼 team.
負けてもそれは変わらんのや。
はい。
And here I thought Tennoji wasn't that type of guy, but like I said, man, dude is a straight gun. He is straight gun. But as good as Tennoji is, man, they ain't gonna be dealing with my boy Hinomaru.
見る者によってはそれが虚勢だと滑稽だと思う者もいるかもしれませんね。だが皆が望む姿を見せ続ける。それもまた横綱としての責務。
This is badass. I like the the approach that they're taking with Tennoji. The intensity he's been holding back is.
草薙戦、俺は後悔しとる。なぜ気持ちまで挑戦者になってもうたんか。誰が何と言おうと高校相撲の頂点は俺。
Oh, yay!
もう誰にも負けん。
See, look at that. Oh my god. He's up against my boy Hinomaru. Yeah, boy. To see where Hinomaru's come from, man, is just amazing. Like, to see what he's battled through, because I know his main goal is to fight Soskue and become High School Yokozuna.
わしには礼を言わなきゃならん人がたくさんいるんじゃ。なら勝たねえとな。だな。絶対負けんじゃねえぞ。勝ってこい、牛尾。おう。
Come on, Ushio.
横綱になろうってやつが二度も負けるわけにはいかねえ。何よりみんながくれたこのチャンス、絶対無駄にはしねえ。
Man, I just this is gonna be amazing.
日の丸が敗れたのは2日前。このわずかな間に果たして変われるのか。
If there's someone who can make adjustments, it's Hinomaru. Kid is just fire and ice, man.
2日前と違うのはあんたも同じ。手をついて。ならわしももっと強く。低い。いつもよりさらに。
He's sitting pretty low.
俺と君は同じ一度敗れ去った者同士や。だからこそ侮るわけにはいかん。君の体にも満ちとるであろう。
The intensity is just firing with Tennoji. And this is gonna be scary. Both coming off losses, they need to get a win, both of them, for the sake of their team. Hinomaru, he looks fired up, man. Oh! Right off the bat.
そのパターンも研究済みや。小手ひねり。そのパターンも。
Come on, Hinomaru.
早い。
Man, now they are just going at it. Now they feel their power, now they're just going for it. But it's like Hinomaru versus a dude who studies for his test theory every time.
次の手を読んでは読まれを繰り返しながら互いの勝ち筋を潰し合う。だがこの展開が続くと。
Tennoji looks like he's enjoying himself as well.
長きにわたり第一線で戦い続けた経験、開かずの差。先に手札が尽きるのは。
Come on, Hinomaru.
すげえ、飲み込まれる。これが久世宗介が目覚めさせた本当の天王寺。まるで相手の
Soskue, you dog. Oh, Tennoji just looks crazy in that blue.
天王寺は相手の成長すら想像し対応する
Different counters to it.
ならわしは今ここで
But that just opens up the beast that is Onimaru.
なんやさっきが
Oh, he's getting into a defensive position. But I think what he's going to do is to change levels, is to let him attack and then kind of shock him. Well, that's what I think. They do this in sports where they let them think that they have the momentum, but it turns away, happens, and then this, you know, the reverse completely happens.
でもそのために必要な両回しが低くて遠い。草薙戦で見せた低空の突き、これをかいくぐって両回しを引くほど近づくんは至難の技や。
お前まで消されちまうのか。持ち味を飲み込まれちまうのか。闇に。
Speaking in metaphors.
おい、なんで引いてんだ。
お前は引いたらあかんやろ。
I think he pulled back because he knows something.
お前は今認めてもうたんや。その体での真っ向勝負はここが限界やと。
Nah, don't sleep on me, Onimaru.
へんかったからここ
You're underestimating him, buddy.
そんな魂のない引きでは落ちは
天王寺の圧力に屈したのかよ。俺が選べなかった道を見せてくれるんじゃなかったのかよ。逃げてんじゃねえよ。
Talking too early, man. Wait.
逃げてない。
心は引いてない。絶え間なく前進し続けた日の丸がより強い一歩を踏み
This is crazy, man. This, just the way the attention to the transitions, you know, and then just the way that they tie everything in with the story. Just the transitions are beautiful, man. I just.
わしはここまで一人で来たわけじゃなかったんじゃ。
それは
毎日稽古で受ける
You must strike. Oh!
追いつきなんやと発想
Is that a Kunisaki move?
飛んで
お前の企画のこもった変化は知ってても騙されそうになったもんじゃ。K 攻めの緩急は今までもあった。強弱という形で。でもこれは引きがより大きな振り幅となり
Oh, you see the power? Oh my god, he's gonna catch him.
輝く。
攻めのパターンが広がっていく。兄貴
You go, Onimaru. Just no fear at all, man.
あいつの相撲は生き方そのもの。引けばいいなどと軽々しく口を出せばたちまちその光は失われただろう。相撲が生き方が覚悟がそれぞれの形でその瞳に力を宿す。
See, just that tenacity in the eyes, man.
百戦夜叉を出す。
She gonna catch him.
わしは大将としてみんなに弱みを見せてはならぬと思っていた。強くあり続けねばならぬと。みんなの先頭に立って進み続けねばならぬと。わしが止まればみんなの足も止めてしまうと、そう思っていた。でも違ったんじゃ。負けて見上げた先にあったのは仲間たちの頼もしい背中じゃった。
And that's a good thing. Rely on your teammates.
あんたに全てをぶつけていない。わしの体に刻まれたみんな
Oh, she got Kunisaki's move.
自由な相撲。
If this works, I'm gonna lose my shit.
そり手掛け反り。
左右の投げに押し、そこに引きや反りまで加えれば天王寺といえど読み切ることはできない。
行けー兄貴。
なんで俺が鳥取白狼を選んだかわかるか。さまざまな取り口のスペシャリストたちと毎日やり合うてきた。
The twist,
ど
even.
んな状況にも対応できるように仲間たちの強さが俺を強くした。お前が俺の想定を超えようが何をしてこようが瞬時に対
Oh,
応
not
して
like
み
this,
せる。
please, not like this.
俺は強い。仲間が俺を最強にした。
Oh, Hinomaru, come on. And this.
天王寺戦で傷
Ah, see. It's these transitions, man, that are just, it grips you, you know. It's these kind of things, small, little minute things that they do. Hopefully they study. Could this be a reverse from a reverse?
もっとじゃ天皇師の自由を奪え渦巻け劣化のごとく逆百戦夜叉落とし
This is crazy. If this works, all the hard work comes to fruition.
私だってもっとみんなの力になりたいと思ってるよ。でも全然ダメ。
RickySenpai.
力になっとるさ。
え？
This is crazy, man.
この技はキリヒト芝木山部屋のみんな親方師匠ライバルたち
If this
部員のみんな
this is gonna be too much to handle, I can just feel it.
レーナもいたから完成したんじゃ。天王寺あんたは強い。わし一人ではあんたには勝てねえ。でもわしらはもう一人じゃなかった。そうじゃろ部長。行け牛よ
Captain
これ
Ozeki.
がわしの全てじゃ。飛燕万丈百戦夜叉を出し行け勝てさっきこんな時でもあんたは笑うんじゃな。
俺は草薙に負けた。俺自身はもう王者やない。でもな、それでも俺は王者白狼の対象なんや。
This is too much, man. I wanna have a heart attack the way they're changing these up.
口でも笑え。俺の強さであいつらを一番上に連れて行くんや。タイが死に切る寸前で投げを。なんという執念。
やっぱりあんたすげえよ。
左腕が限界だったとしても執念こそがあんたの一番の武器でしょ。どんな窮地でも折れない諦めない。それがあんたの相撲。日の丸相撲。
あんたに憧れてよかった。仲間たちだけじゃない、あんたもいたから。天王寺指導という高い山を目指したからここまで来れた。その山を越えられたかどうかは分からない。
These transitions, I'm telling you, is killing me.
強いのかもしれない。でもそれでもいい。みんなが紡いでくれた今日の勝利だけは死んでも譲らねえ。土俵上での雄たけびやガッツポーズは無作法だが誰も責めてくれるな。
I have to pause there for a second because I almost just bored eyes there, but this is so. This is what I mean. This is exactly how when you tell an anime right and you build the story and you build in beautiful transitions with beautiful dialogue and storytelling, man. This is the type of thing that you achieve, and Hinomaru's journey is so important. Like just to my anime journey right now, watching this anime, it's just Severely underrated. Let's just continue, man, because I'm just full of emotions right now. This is crazy.
思い一生だった。3対2で東大立ちの勝ち。全国初出場の大立ちが
Soskue knows what he has to do now, man, to challenge my boy Hinomaru.
しかも天王寺を倒して。
お疲れ様。行きましょう。3位決定戦もありますしね。
アホやなお前ら。俺に気使うて。やめとけや。悔しい時は悔しがれ。そして心に刻め。この気持ちはいつか強さにつながる。
Honestly, man, I cry ugly like that as well, man, when I'm upset. Especially when something doesn't go my way as well in the anime.
日のチームのマネージャーにしてやれんかったわ。
人のことはええねん。こんな時ぐらい自分の気持ち優先せえよ。
俺の気持ち。日の丸がガッツポーズか。謝るな。この俺に勝ったんやで。そのくらいは喜んでもらわんと困るわ。お前とはまだ一生いっぱい。決着は大相撲の舞台でつけようや。そのためにも勝ってプロになれよ、日の丸。
まだ会場と読めてるよ。やりづらいな。
I'm not normally this quiet, honestly, you know, when I make these videos and I talk and commentate, but it's just... This is probably the first episode that's made me just speechless and just quiet. Oh, the lion, man. That's the lions there. I mean... Just my final thoughts at the end, man. This episode turned out to be more than what I could have ever imagined. Just the way that the story and the climactic builds, you know, through the transitions, made it a really climactic scene at the end. Because anyone who's seen the anime, you know, has kind of seen it from the very start when Hinomaru first, you know, he was lost on the train trying to find where Daichi High was, because he wasn't trying to go to Daichi High. He ended up at Daichi High. He was trying to find a really good sumo school. I forgot the name of the school, but he ended up at Daichi High. And from that point on to where the story is now, you go through the highs and lows of Hinomaru, and everyone would like to say that, oh, it's such a predictable storyline. Thing is, a story can be predictable, right? But the storytelling and the way you build the story, the characters, and also the transitions, in my opinion, in anime are what gives you the most impactful scenes and the most impactful feelings. You get that right. It doesn't matter how many or how much the same plotline is used. If it's told in a unique way, and what I've always thought, the transitions are done like really good and really nice, you get a story like this. And just the way that you can tell when it got to that part when Hinomaru, you know, does that his reverse drop, and he actually catches Tennoji. And the way the scenes just keep going back and forth in the transitions and retelling the story to go back, those are the kind of small things that people don't really know plays with the psychology of the human, because it usually matches well with the emotion that's going on. And as you could tell, normally in a one like that, if you guys didn't see the prior videos of Kunisaki and the others, you know, I'm ecstatic, I'm yelling, I'm, you know, all whatnot. But this here, I was actually really emotional. If I call it what you like, you know, but me being the type of person that kind of dictates his day and lives out his day with, you know, his heart on his sleeve, you know, it's real easy for me to feel intertwined into a character and to really feel and really enjoy the character that is Hinomaru, because the kid is just dynamite, fire and ice, as I say. So to see him come out like that and get that win, this is definitely my favorite episode of all. Favorite episode of all, because they tied everything that Hinomaru was and everything that Hinomaru worked his, you know, pretty much his whole career as a young Yokozuna to get to this point, to get to finally fight Soskue, having the knowledge that he has now. So I mean, you know, I try to keep it together, but my eyes are heavy as teary because you understand the journey that Hinomaru and Daichi has taken. But you know, that was probably the most quiet anime commentary I ever had, because mine was just processing or anything. But if you guys really enjoyed that episode, feel free to give us a thumbs like, and you enjoy that commentary, please give us a sub as well, and stay up to tune on what we're doing here at Nijin Gaming. But you know, that's episode 20 gone, and man, I cannot wait till episode 21. I just really hope that we get there anytime soon. For the manga readers, the people who read the manga as well, if you read it and you know what's gonna happen, you know, please do not ruin it for others, because we are on a journey right now to get to the point where we can see Hinomaru and see if he makes his ultimate goal of becoming a professional Yokozuna at his side. So my name is RickySenpai. Thank you for joining us for this video, and as always, sweet ass.